So, good morning, friends, and welcome to the another episode of the Flutter Bootcamp, and the another episode of the part second of the add interactivity to your Flutter app part 2. Okay. सो हम लोगों ने क्या इतना ये इमेज सेक्शन बना लिया था, ठीक है, टाइटल सेक्शन बना लिया था, रेटिंग सेक्शन बना लिया था. अब हमको जो है बॉटम बटन सेक्शन बनाना है, ठीक है. We have to that create the button section and we have to create the description section. And after creating the description section and the button section, what we will do, we have to make this the rating section dynamic. Okay. So बिना टाइम खराब करते हुए let us start. Okay. So if you will check the code, okay, so this is what the scaffold which represent the mobile screen or the app screen. Okay, this is a container. Okay, this container represent this is a column which will have all the widgets in a in a column way. Okay, in a column way. Okay, so this column contain the widget called the image section, and this contain the title section, location section, and the rating section. And in future this will contain the button section which have total of 3 button, and this widget contain the description section. Okay, so now till we have developed the title section, location section, and the rating section. Now we will develop this the button section. Okay, so we are going to develop this part, this the button section. Okay, so if you will check the button section, so the button section have total of the 3 widgets which have icon and text like this. This have icon and text like this. This have icon and text. Okay, so if you will check it, okay, so that the icon and text part is common in all of the widget. So what we will do, we will create a separate widget for this icon and text. Okay, we will create a separate widget for this, and after creating the separate widget, okay, we will only change the value of the icon and we will change the value of the text. Okay, so let us make it 3 1 2 and this is 3. Wait, okay, this is 3. Okay, so here the first value will be the call. Okay, so here the icon will be call, icon will be the phone icon. Okay, and the text will be call. Similarly, we have another called the root. Okay, so icon will be the root icon, or we can say that the nearby icon. Okay, and the text will be the root. Okay, and when we now the third will be the, this will be the share icon and the text will be share. Okay, so what we will do, first we will create the widget for this. Okay, so let's create the widget for this. So okay, we will create the widget for this. So first we will create the widget. So what type of widget it is? It is called stateless widget. It is called stateless widget. Okay, and let the widget name is, actually this widget is composed of 3 things. It is composed of the 2 things. Let's say the 2 things. The first one is called icon and another one is called text. Okay, so let the widget name is IT button. Okay, where I is for the icon and T is for the text. Okay, and we will add a row here. Okay, this is the icon section, this is a title, and this is a name, location, and the rating section. Okay, what, wait. Okay, now now I am going to add another widget. let's say it is a row widget. Okay, it is a row widget. Okay, which have three of the icon button, so we called icon button 1, then we called icon button 2. Okay, no, this is, we called icon text button 2. Okay, and we will call icon text button 3. Okay, now we will refresh the widget. Let us call okay, just wait. Okay, so this, if you will check it, okay, so here that the button are added, the button 1, button 2 and the button 3 are added. Okay, we have to just customize the button section. Okay, so now if you will check it here. Okay, so this button section have two value, the first one is called icon and another one is called the text. Okay, so here we will add the two value to this button section. The two value, we will pass two value by the constructor. The first one is called icon data. Okay, where we will pass the icon. Okay, let us make it final. Okay, and now the second thing we will pass the text, so we will call it a string. Okay, text section we will call it string. Okay, and we will add a educated constructor here. Educated, it means it have the label and the value. Okay, now what we will do, if you will check it here. Okay, so here the widgets are formed in the vertical order. Okay, so we will add a column here, so now I am going to add column. Okay, this column composed of two things. The first one is called icon, so the icon and then the icon data, and the second thing is text. Okay, we will add text here and the text will have text. Okay, now I will get error, it will not compile. From here I have to pass the icon. So the first icon is a call button, so we will pass the icon data, icons call button. Okay, and after that we will pass text. Okay, and the text will be call. Okay, in the second button what I will do, I will pass I think icons I will pass icons okay, and I will call it route. It will be text and I will pass route. Okay, and the third one I will pass again icon and it will be icons share. I will pass the text share from here. Okay, now call it. Okay, so if you will check it, so you have three icon, that the bottom button are aligned successfully. The first one is called the call and the second one is called the route and the third one is called the share. Okay, so I think I did some spelling mistake, it is call. Okay. So now if you will check, so we have to set some alignment here. So let us check the alignment part. Okay, this is a row and we will make some space between. Let's try with the space between. So when I try the space between, no, this is not right. Okay, I will try something called space evenly. So yeah, so when I try the space evenly, it is working, it is working fine. Okay, now what I will do, I will give some the padding to this section. Now let me give some padding, because if you will check the original image, so I think that the original image have some the padding from the top and the bottom. Okay, so we will give some padding here. Okay, let me give some padding to this. Okay, padding, where is padding? Yeah, this is padding. Okay, I have given some padding. Now let's check. Yeah. Okay, and I think that we have to give some the space in between the text and in between the icon and the text. Okay, so I will give some the space in between the icon and the text. So I will give some space. Let me give some space between the icon and the text. Okay, so I will give I will give margin. Let me check. No, I don't have margin here. So what I will do, I will give some margin. I will wrap it and that inside the container, and after that I will give margin. Okay, so I will wrap it with the container. Container. Yeah, this is the container. Okay, and after that I will give the margin. Okay. Okay, so I will give the edge insect and I will give the margin from vertical and horizontal. Okay, so the vertical margin, let's say 8, the margin will be double, and the horizontal margin with let me make it, I will give the only margin. Okay, so I will give the margin from the top, let's say 8, and I will give the margin from the bottom, let's say 8. Okay, so it will be like okay. Now if you will check the image, okay, so that you will find that the color of the button and the text, color of the icon and the text is little different. Okay, so I will change the color so that now it is the color part. Okay, so that wait, now I am just giving color. Okay, so this is the color part which I given to the icon. Just I give it to the icon. Wait, just I give to the icon, and after that I will give to the okay. Let me check how it is. Yeah, so I think now we have completed this. I think we have to give little bit small that, yeah, now it's look fine. Okay, अब जल्दी से हम लोग जो है वो टेक्स्ट ऐड कर देते हैं इसमें, एंड देन इट इज़ फिनिश्ड. तो बस जल्दी से टेक्स्ट ऐड कर देते हैं. सो इफ़ यू विल चेक द टेक्स्ट पार्ट, सो टेक्स्ट पार्ट हैव नथिंग, इट हैव ओनली वन विजिट. Okay, so this is the text or the description section. Okay, so we will add the description section here, so that now here we will add the description section. So we will add text, and after that we add data. Okay, let me check. Yes, see, this is the description section. Okay, now we will write the correct description, and after that it will work. Okay, so we will copy this description. Okay, and we will add description here. No, it is not working. So what we will do, okay, we will make in a single line. Now let's see. Yeah, now the description part is over. Now we will give some padding to it, and it will work. Okay, some more padding like 16 or something. Yeah, now it is working. So if you will check, so we have completed this part, the image section, and then the title section, and the location section, the rating section, the button section, okay, and the description section. Okay, so we have completed the main tree. Now we have to make the rating section dynamic. I have to make this section dynamic. Okay, so if you check the previous video, so in the previous video I told you about two widgets. The first one is the stateless widget, and the another one is called the stateful widget. Okay, if I recap the previous section, so we have two type of widget. The first one is called stateless widget, and the another one is called the stateful widget. Okay, so whatever the widgets I used here, whether in creating the image, whether I was creating, you know, the title section or the location section, whether I was creating the button bar, whether I was creating the description section, I have used only the textless widget, because this widget was the constant during the lifetime of the app. Okay, and all of the variable which I used in these widgets are constant to the lifetime of the app. Okay, now I am going to add another widget, that is called textful widget, and this widget is going to dynamic. This widget is going to dynamic. When I will click on the icon button, it will change the state of the star, okay, of the icon, as well as it will change the value of the label. For example, when I click on the star button, it will change the value, it will change the, you know, the coloring of the star, and it will change the label. Okay, so to create this I will use another type of widget, that is called stateful widget. Okay, So to create the stateful widget, I will create another, the widget. Let's say the widget name is rating. Okay, the widget name is rating. Wait. Stateful widget. Wait. There is something not working. Stateful widget. Yeah. Now we have created a one more widget called stateful widget. Okay. In the stateful widget, I will create two dynamic variable. Okay, I will create two dynamic variable. The first one is called boolean. Okay, let us say it is flag. Okay, I will keep this value false. Okay, I will make it here. Okay, I will keep this value false, and here I will create another variable called we called it integer, and I will make this value level. Okay, and the initial value will be 45. Okay, and if you will check this, so here it is into the horizontal pattern, the designing is into the horizontal pattern, so we will use a row here. Okay, I am going to use a row here, so it is called row. Okay, inside the row I will use icon button. I will use icon. First of all, I will add children. Inside the children, I will use icon. I will use icon button. Okay, there I will add some, I will add icon. Let's say icons. Wait. Star. Okay, and let's say I added the color called pink. Okay, and I will wait. Yes, I will call this widget from here. Okay, this is the image section and this is the rating section. Okay, I will remove this row. And I will add the rating section. Now let me call the widget. Yes, yeah, this is having the star, but I think the label is not visible, so I have to add. Yeah, I added only the icon part. Okay, now the next I will add the label. I will make it to string. Okay, so now this part have the icon and the label. Now the idea is when I click on this, it will change the coloring. It will be like unselected star. Okay, and when I click on it, it will become the selected star. Okay, so what I will do, I will use on press listener, and there I will change the state of the boolean. Okay, I will do if flag is true, make it false. Okay, else if the flag is false, make this true. Okay. Now what I will do, I will just change the star. Okay. So what I will do, I will use the ternary operator here, and what I will do, I will check the value of flag. Okay. If the flag is true, so I will change the value of the icon star unselected. Okay. And if the value of the flag is false, then I will use star normal star. Okay. Let us check it is working or not. So when I click here, yeah, it is working. Okay. Now we will change the value also. Okay. So when the star is selected, I will decrease the value of the label. Okay, I will decrease the value of the label, and when the star is not selected, I will increase the value of the label. Okay, let's check it is working or not. Yeah, it is. It is working. I have to change the things. Wait. Yes. Let me check. Yes. Now we have completed this tutorial. We have accomplished the task. Now our task is to create this layout. We have completed the layout. Now I am going to revise the things. Okay. So in this tutorial, in this episode, okay, I promise you to give you the difference between the stateless widget and the stateful widget. Okay. So stateless widget and the stateful widgets are the basic component of the Flutter. Stateless widgets are used to create the stateless component. It means the component which will be constant till the life cycle of the app, and stateful widget is used to create the dynamic component. It means the dynamic component which will change upon the situation, which will change upon the condition. For example, if I have created a edit text or the text area, okay, so when user will type something on it, okay, the value will get changed. Okay, when I am using something to rate, okay, I am talking about the rating component. If I am using the rating component to rate something, for example, here I am using the rating component to rate this image. Okay, so here I will use the stateful widget. Okay, so when the content of the design will be constant, there I will use stateless widget, and when the component of the design is dynamic, I will use the stateful widget. Okay, here the image is the stateless widget, the title section and the location section is the stateless widget, the button bar is the stateless widget, the description is stateless widget, but this rating section is a stateful widget because it is going to rate the image, and the content of the rating bar is going to be dynamic because it will change when I hit the button, when I hit the icon. Okay, so learner, I thought you got the concept between the stateless widget and the stateful widget. You got it. Okay, and the another thing, when I am designing something in Flutter, so I have to imagine the concept in the form of a tree. Okay, if I will imagine the concept, if I will imagine the design in the form of the tree, so the things will become easy. Okay. So learner, if you are designing something in Flutter, so you have to imagine the concept in the form of the tree. So I hope you got the concept and you got everything. Okay, you got the concept, and so that I am going to stop the video here. I thought you get the content useful, the content interesting. If you get the content useful, interesting, then please rate my videos, subscribe my channel, and just wait for the another video. Thank you very much.